Hey there, folks. Today I'm going to tell you something about yourself that you may not know. See, I know you, and I know that no matter what you think about yourself, you are superstitious. How do I know that? Because everybody is. It can't be helped. The nature of human existence is superstitious. Now let me define my terms. A superstition is a feeling about a pattern in the universe that is irrational. It's easy to dismiss clearly irrational things like thinking breaking a mirror is bad luck somehow. I mean, how would that even work? Or walking under a ladder, or Friday the 13th, or any of that. A lot of people have superstitions that are nothing like that. They're not the formally transmitted, officially declared superstitions at all. A classic example of this is Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law says anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And a lot of people believe this, maybe consciously, maybe not. But here's the thing, it's completely illogical. There is no rational physical explanation for why things would go badly. There's no inherent negative bias to the universe. Even just saying things going wrong implies that the universe somehow knows what you and other humans consider wrong, and is biased towards that. It's just not true. It can't be true. It's not supportable. But a lot of people go around thinking something like that. Maybe it makes us feel better when things do go wrong. I know that one of the hardest things for human beings to accept is the inherently random and arbitrary nature of things. We have a deep desire to believe in patterns, to find and utilize patterns. And this is so deep that we will make up patterns that don't exist simply to give us a better feeling of control. A lot of people would rather the universe be against them than the universe to just not care one way or another, which is the cold, hard, logical truth of it. If you don't believe that the universe is a person, whether it's God or Ganesha or the all thing or whatever, then it logically follows that it can't be against you because it doesn't have a mind or a personality. Such is our tendency to anthropomorphize that we often act as though the entire universe is a person with a will and a personality and a plan and all that. But it's simply not true. But the nature of human existence is that we try to relate to absolutely everything as though it's a person. That's why we yell at inanimate objects that don't do what we want them to or hurt us in some way. We know that they can't hear us, but it makes us feel better to get mad at them. A lot of people, even if it's not Murphy's Law exactly, they feel that somehow the universe is against them. I guess that's better than thinking it doesn't care at all, even though you would think logically a universe that just doesn't care about you would be better than one that is aligned against you. The human being is a superstitious animal. You can't help but form some kind of superstition, some kind of belief in a pattern that is not logically supportable, but functionally speaking, belief in that pattern lets you resolve the issue in your mind and move on. Now I could really get into the ability that the human being has to act on insufficient information, but that's for another day. So I guess to sum up, you are superstitious, and so is everybody else. So think about that before you start looking down your nose at other people's superstitions. They're probably just as irrational as yours. That's it for today. See you, folks.